Hi, welcome to today's reading. Today we'll be talking about breaking toxic cycles to reclaim your power and abundance. Let's go to the deck. Today we have a 4 card draw and then confirmation from spirit to back up the emotions. We are calling on Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, water signs. Someone is feeling very emotional. Someone's dwelling on painful memories. When we look at the Devil card and what it represents, it usually represents unhealthy attachments, toxic habits, feeling trapped, or material obsession. The message for today is your mind is currently anchored to past hurts or cyclical behaviors that drain your energy. The lesson in this card is to acknowledge what holds you hostage so you can consciously break the chain. 4 of Swords. I have to let you go to find myself. The 4 of Swords signifies rest, recovery, contemplation, and mental sanctuary. The message in this card is healing. Healing requires active withdrawal and setting boundaries with people or environments that deplete you. The lesson that this card brings to us is for you to step away. Stepping away is not quitting. It is an act of self-preservation. The Empress. I cry at night. The Empress is here to teach us the ultimate symbol of divine abundance, fertility, creation, and self-worth. This card is here for us to remember deep emotional release and grief are clearing the path for massive personal growth. The lesson that this card often shows up to bring us is to understand that your tears are washing away the old version of you to make room for absolute luxury and creation. The Strength card, reversed. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Strength indicates self-doubt, inner weakness, raw vulnerability, or low energy. The message this card often shows up to bring us is for us to remember that we need to acknowledge your temporary exhaustion without letting it define your ultimate capability. The lesson in this card is true strength right now means admitting you are tired and refusing to slide back into old patterns. Let's take a look at your career and financial outlook. Release the golden cage. The Devil card suggests that you might be staying in a toxic job or career path just for financial security. Rest and pivot. Take a step back. The 4 of Swords, to reevaluate your goals instead of burning yourself out. Abundance awaits. The Empress is here today, promising immense creative success and financial growth once you stop bleeding energy into spaces that underpay or undervalue you. Your love and relationship outlook. It's time to break trauma bonds. You're actively untangling yourself from an addictive, codependent, or unhealthy connection. The Devil card is here to remind us of that. Choosing self-love. The Empress. The transition from the 4 of Swords to the Empress shows a powerful shift from heartbreak, isolation, to high-value radiance. Closure. The message card indicates a painful but necessary separation, allowing both parties to heal and grow independently. It is important, Taurus, for you to understand that tough things come in our life to help us grow. Now is time to remember that this path is grounded for you to move into a transitional period of alignment so that you may connect with your higher self and act out your mission without distraction. Your action plan needs to be all about reclaiming your power. This reading calls for active boundaries and healing. It is time to implement these 3 targeted actions this week to align with your cards. You should identify the Devil card, habit. Pinpoint one toxic routine, negative thought loop, or draining connection. Commit to stepping away from it immediately. Schedule 15 minutes of silence. Dedicate a small pocket of time daily to the Four of Swords. Sit without your phone, breathe, and let your mind rest. Do one act of Empress. Luxury. Honor your worth. Buy yourself fresh flowers, take a long bath, or eat a meal that makes you feel deeply cared for. After you've done all of that, dive deeper. Dive deeper by looking at your career. Create a strategy for moving forward, moving from burnout to abundance. It is time to clear your healing space. Clear the heavy energy of the devil and enter the fruitful domain of the Empress. Here is a roadmap to finding your way back to success. Let's identify your workplace and what the devil card represents. The trap. Pinpoint exactly what is draining you. Is it your boss? Is it a coworker? Is it the overload of work that they're placing on your back? No promotion, no recognition. Maybe the job is underpaying you. What about your performance? Are you going unrecognized? Let's focus on the action. Stop over-delivering to a system that doesn't appreciate you. Write down the pros and the cons. Then match your output strictly to your compensation while you plan your next move. Move in silence, Taurus. Take strategic rest. Trying to job hunt or build a business while completely burned out, you cannot create from an empty cup. Take a complete mental break over the weekend. No checking work emails, no obsessing over resumes. Give your brain 48 hours of pure recovery time. And then move into your Empress abundance. Settling for low pay out of a fear that nothing better exists will keep you stagnant, keep you on the same road to destruction, keep you in your past, not moving forward, not looking to all the things that the divine has in place for you. Rewrite your resume. Rewrite it to focus heavily on your unique creative talents, leadership skills, or problem-solving abilities. Step into interviews knowing your intrinsic value and do not accept lowball offers. Let's focus on your love healing. Do you need guidance, processing closure? The message cards that showed up today are heavy with grief, but they pave the way for major emotional rebirth. Use this guide that I'm going to provide you to navigate the transition. Number 1, it is time to let the tears cleanse you. Stop holding things inside, Taurus. It is time to release. The reality, the I cry at night card is a literal call to let yourself feel the pain. Resistance prolongs the suffering. Set aside intentional time to properly grieve your emotions and the past love that came in your life to destroy who you are, to distract you from your path. Cry if you have to, scream into a pillow, or even listen to sad music. Think of it as a purging. You're purging toxic, stagnant energy, and you're cleansing this negative water from your energetic system, and then refill your cup. Close the past immediately. Close the door and don't look back. I have to let you go to find myself. This card has shown up in your read today because your energy demands total space. Checking and exit social media or answering casual texts feeds the devil's card toxic cycle. That is what they want. They want to drain you from your energy, from your blessings. They are energy vampires. Commit to strict low contact or no contact at all. Block them if you have to, mute or delete triggers. You cannot heal an open wound if you keep scratching at it. And lastly, Taurus, rebuild your self-worth. Your reverse strength card shows your confidence has taken a hit. You no longer know who you are. You look in a mirror, but you no longer see that beauty. But I promise you, Taurus, the beauty is still there. You might feel weak or unlovable right now. Take a 5-second break and wrap your arms around yourself and let's breathe. In and out. And remind yourself, that little girl or that little boy within, that you are important. You are worthy of love. And you are not sitting and waiting in a room that does not acknowledge your abundance. Shift your romantic energy entirely back onto yourself. Treat yourself like a prize. Date yourself. Invest in your appearance. Buy things that make you feel beautiful. And remember that you deserve this. You deserve absolute blessings and peace. And remember, I stand with you. You're not alone. If you like this message, you want to hear more, please like, comment below, and subscribe. If this message resonates with you, share it with a friend and comment 777. I am attracting abundance.